there are three kind of contests in Maharashtra. Forget about the 5-6 regions which are behaving in a very typical as a standalone state in their own capacity. But there are largely three political contests in Maharashtra. First contest is between the two Senas, Shinde versus Uddhav. And it looks like in our preliminary data that Shinde Sena has scored over Uddhav Thackeray Sena largely. That's what the prime first set of data that I have seen too. But we'll be releasing it tomorrow once we have got more data into account. Second political fight was between the Chacha Bhatija, Senior Pawar versus Junior Pawar. And the data suggests the Senior Pawar has kind of massacred in that area. He has what he has to do.
That's what some of the exit poll numbers also say from the other agencies.
Yeah. Exactly. So the third political fight was BJP versus the Congress, direct fight. This is where surprisingly Congress, gave the beating of life to the BJP. But post the Lok Sabha election, many things have changed. Number one, BJP has gone back to their organizational basics. So we have seen that what it did in Haryana, purely contesting on the organizational strength. So I think they have gone back to their organizational basics. That is the number one. Number two, the Ladki Bahan Yojana which they launched, it is a tried and tested tool which they did in Madhya Pradesh, and they literally snatched victory from the jaws of defeat, in Madhya Pradesh. So we have seen that working, and in our pre-poll trackers, we have seen a significant traction for that scheme among the women voters. So what has happened that when I was checking the data around 4 o'clock, I could sense that Vidarbha has become a much closer affair than it was in the Lok Sabha election. It is no more a one-way traffic. Marathwada still looks like more in favor of the opposition. It still looks like that, but we will still wait for more data for tonight to come, because a lot of which is in the regional countryside that is still coming by. So we'll hold our analysis on there. But what it looks like between the three political fights and like that, North Maharashtra, BJP has recovered well. Vidarbha, BJP has recovered. It is a very close fight in Vidarbha right now. Marathwada, BJP hasn't recovered that well it would have liked to. In Western Maharashtra, Sharad Pawar, I think, has maintained this magnificent lead over there. In Mumbai and Thane region, Shinde has largely scored over Uddhav Thackeray. Broadly speaking, this is what it is looking like, and that at this point of time seems to be telling me a very keen and very close contest at the state level, even though all these regions are not close at all. All these regions are pretty much having a significant lead in one way or the other. But if you add it up at the state level, it will look like a statistical tie.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That is often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out Tera.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.